thinking about that song I drove all night. We should change it to I cleaned all night.
Well, standards must be maintained.
How are you getting on with that cleaning schedule?
Oh, well, gosh, it's very detailed.
Thank you.
The new vacuum cleaner.
Is your new best friend?
Superb. I love it. The suction.
It's nice to see all these ticks.
You know, the slatted blinds in the back bedroom are the trickiest, but your suggestion of rubbing each one down with a damp sock, that was inspired.
Well, common sense, really. But I guess we just can't all know these things intrinsically.
Oh, no, well, I know now, and that's the main thing.
Exactly. I like it when we're both happy.
It's very physical work, cleaning. I feel like I've done an all-night session at the gym.
There's no need to exaggerate. Smell that. Go on. What does that smell of? Health. It'll help my dust allergy no end.
But that's all I care about, my darling. Your health and happiness.
Well, show, don't tell.
Yes, Dave. What can I get you? 2 fried egg rolls, please, and a frothy coffee. Just another crazy day in the cafe, eh? Oh, and a milky tea, please, 1 sugar. That was changed from this £5. Oh, here comes Max. What do you want, mate? Max would like an omelette and chips, if that's all right, Roy.
Who is it?
It's Roy.
I'm a bit snowed under today, Roy. Sorry.
I just wanted to inquire.
Everything's fine. Just need to get on with things. So.
Has anything remiss?
No. Well,
Yes.
it's not the best time to talk about it, really, Roy.
Can I be of any assistance?
My sewing machine's conked out on me.
Oh, gosh.
I'm not surprised. It's so old. Anyway, my coursework's due tomorrow. Unless you're a seamstress, there's nothing you can do for me. Sorry.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you ask me, she's getting stronger and stronger every day. She even tried to open her eyes up before, so I don't think it'll be much longer before she's coming home with us.
David, the doctors did say that it'd be a long road to recovery.
Yeah, well, Dad, I'm gonna have to go because Voice of Doom's here now.
And there's no guarantee that she'll get back to normal.
All right. Yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, bye.
David,
Mum, if you want to carry on coming here, then I suggest you be a bit more positive.
I'm a very positive person.
How?
Well, if I was on the loose women panel, I'd be Stacey Solomon.
What's that mean?
Well, she's always very perky. Where are you going?
I'm gonna call the school, all right? I want the teachers to record some messages from the kids because she responded really well to all that stuff in the cafe before.
David,
What?
her brain might not be up to it.
Well, it's Shona's brain we're talking about, not yours.
The doctor said she might have lasting brain damage,
Yes.
that she might not be the same person.
Well, she's breathing on her own now, so it goes to show how much they know, okay? Now, I'm gonna call the school.
Hello. Hello. Is Jeff about?
No.
Good. Good. Come with me. Sit. I just wanted to check that you were all right, you know, after yesterday.
Well,
Because, to be honest, I was a bit confused. And, well, it's the elephant in the room, isn't it?
oh, why do I have to mess everything up?
Do you, though?
If I don't change, he'll leave me. I know he will.
It's not going to come to that. If he did, he'd be throwing away the best thing that's ever happened to him. Oh, yes. I just want you to be happy. And I don't think that you are. So you need to tell him how you feel.
I can't.
Is he that much of a monster?
No.
Well, look, be honest with me. Tell me what's going on.
What's cooking good looking?
Oh, I'm sorry. I hadn't started lunch yet, just chatting to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Everything tickety-boo?
Yes, no, I'm great. Thanks, Jeff.
Good. Good. I'm sorry about yesterday. If I was a bit shouty, I'd had 2 triple espressos.
I should make a move.
Oh, don't go on my behalf.
No, I need to relieve Brian in the cabin.
All right. Yeah, I thought you had to go.
Bye, Yasmin.
Bye. I'll see you out. See you.
Right. Okay, well, thanks for your help. Bye-bye.
You know, when I come back, I'm going to come back as a dog. I'm telling you.
Follow up a lead in Birmingham. Come to nothing, obviously.
You dream your life away, you bob out every so often for a walk, someone else picks up your muck.
See, Jade must have acted like this before. I'm never going to find any evidence, am I? And when did she even get that job at the pupil referral unit?
Yeah. Hope asked me this morning when her mum's coming back. I said, when you start telling the truth, then she'll come back whenever she can.
Not helpful.
Not bothered.
I don't even know why she said all them things.
Oh, well, I asked her that. She just shrugged.
I can't stop thinking about Fizz alone in that B&B. I mean...
Now, come on, lad. Come on, you're going to see her at the sentencing. Come on. She'll get off with a slap on the wrist. Just watch.
How is it?
Well, it's soup from a tin. It's hardly Ottolenghi. Will you stop hovering, Yasmin? You're making me edgy. I don't know why you just don't stand sentry by the door. You let Kathy in often enough.
She just popped in to see me.
Why, does she fancy you? Is she a lesbian?
No.
She could be one of them lipstick ones.
She came to see me because I got upset.
What about?
I keep getting everything wrong.
Yes, but think of all the learning you're doing from said mistakes, At the same time, you know I don't like other people knowing our business.
I'm sorry.
You might as well hang your dirty knickers on the line across the street for everyone to see.
I know.
It can be arranged. As if I would.
And a cream horn, please.
What, to go?
Yes, please, love. What's that?
Nursing today. I used to be a nurse.
Oh, I bet you were fab. Yeah, I can just see you swilling out a bedpan, being dead nice to everyone, dead calming.
Yeah, well, I don't know about that.
Oh, I say what I see, kid. I say what I see. So if you want to bob that cake in a bag for free, I'd have no problems with it.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Well, I'm in a bit of a rush, actually, sweetheart. So maybe if you spent a bit less time reading your jazzy mags and a bit more time engaging with your actual wage payers. It's just a thought. Hiya, son. Yeah, I'm in the cafe. What are you up to? No, well, it's pointless going to the police again. They're not going to tell you anything new, are they? Listen, can I call you back? It's just Aggie's bending me ear about nursing and that. All right. Talk to you later, Tro.
Everything all right?
Yeah, it's my son. He's just a bit down in the dumps. Stuff with the law and no evidence.
Yeah, well, we always try to help our kids, don't we? Sometimes we can't.
True. But then again, Aggie, maybe sometimes we can. Ta.
Hey. I know you requested me not to return, but I have something I think can help.
Is that a sewing machine?
Yeah. It was Haley's. I thought it might solve your coursework dilemma.
Hayla.
My wife.
Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Roy. I just...
No, please don't. There's merely gathering dust in the flat.
It's very kind of you. It's incredibly helpful.
Right, well, unless there's something else I can do.
Actually, there might be.
Hi, Shauna. It's Lily. Please get well soon.
Shona, look at me. Look at me. Shona, did you see that? See, I told you, I'm not imagining it. She's regaining consciousness.
Please, don't get ahead of yourself.
Blimey, when they turned water into wine, were you like, I wanted vodka?
It's an encouraging sign, but it's still early days.
Oh,
Yeah, I scoured the high street for an electrified Lazy Susan. Could I find one?
No can do, Rizu.
Too true.
Poor you. Brian?
Sean?
How's the pie?
Surprisingly tasty.
Excellent, excellent. I wanted a word in your show like about, well, the home situation. Kathy seemed to think that you were having trouble, shall we say. She said that you were timing Yasmin's trip to the shops.
Yeah, might I be pedantic and say it wasn't the shops, it was the corner shop, one shop.
Oh, it's not good, Jeff. In fact, it's a bit, controlling.
In normal circumstances, yes.
So what are these circumstances?
Please don't repeat this, but I do it to protect her. Nobody knows this. I've never told anybody before, but I've been suffering in isolation.
What?
Yeah. I time her because I worry that she's stopping off in some pub somewhere for a drink.
A drink?
Like I say, nobody knows this, Brian, but Yasmin's an alcoholic. This pie really is tippity top.
I had no idea. About Yasmin.
Okay, so alcoholism is a very strong word. But that's the thing with drink problems, isn't it? I mean, they get covered in a blanket of secrecy.
Poor Yasmin. How long has she been struggling?
It's hard to pinpoint, really. The burglary didn't help. All the mugging. She just kind of, turned to booze. This last week's been awful. Yesterday... No, doesn't matter.
Has she turned violent?
No. Gosh, no. What would that make her if she had? Look, please. Don't tell anyone about her drinking. Well, I can't control who you tell. It's your information now. Maybe Kathy could cope with knowing, but...
She says she's always cleaning.
Would you? Covering her tracks, clearing away the evidence.
I can't believe she hit you.
No. I never said those words, did I?
Oh, Jeff.
I thought taking her to Vegas and marrying her would be enough. Would prove to her how much I loved her. I thought I'd be enough for her. But I'm not. The bottle's more important.
Have you thought about speaking to Peter about all this?
Peter?
Barlow. He's an alcoholic.
God, saying the word is so hard.
If anyone will know what to do, it'll be him.
Yeah, no, look, no, I'm better off dealing with this myself.
Well, Viz has got some answering to do. She bought the gun. Apparently so.
I don't say anything. The last thing he needs now is to be kicking off.
She opened her eyes. So she's going to recover. Doctors are in there over now.
That's great news.
Isn't it?
It's the best news ever, Dave.
What do you think he's thinking?
Oh, it's probably something riveting, like, I wonder if the plastic tips on shoelaces have got names.
Hey, have you got any hot pot going, please?
I think we've got one left. We have a look, Sean.
What did your last slave die of?
Plainness.
Well, I don't think I could ever be accused of that. I'll just bob in the back and see if I've got one for you, Peter Pie.
Usual.
Yes, please.
Peter.
Yeah. Can I have a word, please?
This isn't quite what I had in mind when I offered to help.
Try not to wiggle, Roy. So why did Hayley have a sewing machine?
Well, she was a seamstress. Yeah, she could make anything. Made Carla's wedding dress. Put her heart and soul into that.
She must have been good.
Oh, she was a special woman. I wish you'd met her. She would have liked you. I think she always felt like she was an outsider.
Why?
Well, Hayley was a transgender woman. And no matter how society viewed her, she was always conscious of that.
Got some trans mates at college?
Yeah, well, Hayley underwent her transition in very different times.
It's not easy for them now.
Quite. When I read about people being transphobic, I think I wish you'd met Hayley. You might not have those opinions then. She was warm and funny, kind. Yeah. She was fizzing with common sense. She was my rudder. Now she's gone.
She sounds like my mum.
Your mum must have been a special woman.
I wanted her to be shocked when I started dressing like this. She thought it was wonderful. Actively encouraged it. Losing her and Dad, it's just opened my eyes. The Victorians celebrated death. I've been reading these books, but it's not celebratory. It's painful.
Yes, well, there was the First World War. Lads dying right, left and centre. Every family lost someone. Now, once people saw it for what it was, any sense of celebration went right out of the window.
Come on, Cal. Reply. Go on, lad, get it down your neck. You can't go to court on an empty stomach.
But I'm nervous.
Just try a bit, lad.
Cup of tea, please, Aggie. Hey. Have you heard about Fizz? I've just been reading up about it online, and apparently it was her what brought the gun onto the street.
I hadn't realised this was the local wash house where folk come for the tittle-tattle.
Oh, Evelyn.
Yes, Evelyn.
Is it not true, then?
She bought an antique gun from a house clearance for the second-hand shop she works in. Hardly makes a Calamity Jane, does it?
Well, I suppose when you put it like that.
Yes, that's how I put it.
No, just leave it. People can say whatever they want.
Sorry.
Just don't rub salt in the wound, thank you.
Shona is exhibiting an awareness of her environment, which suggests she's slowly emerging from her coma.
Yeah, I told him that.
Shona, try and say something, okay? That's it. That's it, go on. You're doing really well. Shona, look at me. Shona? Shona?
Something was longer.
What do you think my sentence will be?
It's hard to say.
I feel sick.
think we need to be realistic, and I hate to be the one to have to say it, but
I'm going to prison.
you could get a suspended sentence.
Prison, eh? Been there, done that. Wore the grey joggers. I did hand myself in, though. I did plead guilty.
But what I think you need to remember is the courts take firearms offences very seriously, particularly those that result in death or injury.
You understand?
It's time to face the music.
It's very therapeutic cleaning the cleaner.
Yeah, I've been for a walk. I needed to think.
Is everything okay? What's happened?
I need to talk to you about something urgently.
Okay.
I am worried about your drinking.
Okay, why?
Why, she asks. Why?
You don't have to worry about my alcohol intake.
Oh, don't I? Really?
Jeffrey!
You drink every day.
So?
It's not just me who's worried.
Who else is?
Oh, I'm not going to break any confidences.
But don't be ridiculous. Who's that? Alcoholics Anonymous come to stage an intervention.
Hi, Jeff. Is Yasmin in?
And we're back to Coronation Street in half an hour.